Hello and welcome to SPC's Living Well. My name is Jerry Cade. I'm a counselor at SPC Downtown Center and your host for today's show. We're coming to you live from the SPC TV studio on the Seminole campus. The goal of SPC's Living Well show is to promote wellness for all SPC employees. We need your participation in today's show. You will notice a section on your computer screen where you can submit questions for our guest, or you can chat with each other about our topic. Please participate throughout the broadcast, and we'll do our best to get to your questions later on in the show. Our topic today is Wellness Works. Steve Malla, Wellness Coordinator at St. Petersburg College, is my guest, and he's here to talk about the exciting wellness programs here at St. Pete College. Steve will take us on a tour of the wellness centers throughout the SPC campuses, and we'll be discussing some of the wellness programs the college offers. Also, later on, we'll be checking in with Dr. Bill Law for a report on his recent Boston Marathon run. It's going to be a great show, so sit back and enjoy the wellness excitement at SPC. Welcome to the show, Steve.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Glad you're here. Let's start with the Wellness Warriors program. Tell us how it works.
Well, the Wellness Warriors program is an incentive program for employees just to get them to exercise a little bit more and involve themselves in wellness activities. It actually rewards employees with awards for their activities.
And there's part of the Wellness Warriors programs is the SPC Spring Fitness Challenge, Spring Wellness Challenge.
Yeah, the Wellness Challenge is just one aspect of the Wellness Warriors rewards program. Not only can you participate in the Wellness Challenge, but you can get points for gym memberships, receiving annual physicals, all those kind of different activities that just get you active in the community and at work.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, the Wellness Warriors program participants get points for watching our show today.
Yes,
they
right? Do get points for watching today. So congratulations for watching. You've already earned 5 points for today. Right. And those points turn into actual rewards. So there's a lot of different rewards you can earn. Those are bicycling helmets, yoga mats, exercise balls, all those good activities.
Nice stuff, real nice stuff.
Really nice stuff.
So, great.
And the deadline to participate is this Friday, May 6th.
Ah, so we're coming to the end. You'll be announcing the winners for the Spring Challenge also.
As well, yes. The Wellness Challenge did wrap up last week. We had over 200 employees participate.
That's great.
And we'll be announcing the winners next week.
All right. Somebody's going to win, so look forward to that. I know we've opened several wellness centers, including my personal favorite at the Downtown Center last week, and we've upgraded several centers. Take us through what's happening at the wellness centers.
Yeah, we've done some major upgrades at many of the college wellness centers. Tarpon Springs, Clearwater, Downtown, Epicenter, all these different campuses have received a lot of good brand new wellness equipment. So that equipment is ready to be used by employees, by students. Hopefully employees are getting in there maybe before work or during lunch or after work, because it's a free place to get your exercise in for the day.
Yeah, and I think the Clearwater Center is unique in some ways, right?
We have actually embarked on a kind of a new type of wellness center, which we call a wellness studio at the Clearwater campus. It's actually an open space room where employees can go in there and they can watch exercise videos and participate in them. They could utilize exercise balls, resistance bands. They can go in there as a group and just do some yoga together. It's just an open floor plan just for those kind of activities.
Yeah, great. All right, we have some questions coming in from our audience. So let's start with the first one. And this kind of relates to what you were just saying. Can I organize a group of employees to use the Clearwater Wellness Studio right after work?
Yeah, that's encouraged. I would love to see some more departments in there as groups, possibly doing an exercise routine together just to relieve some stress for the workday. A lot of employees are always looking for new ways just to get together and do these kind of activities. It's a great way to build camaraderie in the office. It's an even better way just to get your exercise in.
Yeah, we talked earlier about doing things together as a group and more accountability and more likelihood to get over the barriers that sometimes individuals have to working out. And
Yeah,
those things.
yeah. If you have a partner, you're more likely to get involved.
Yeah.
That partner usually keeps you on track, keeps you motivated, keeps you going in the right direction.
That's true. All right, so this is another question. Any chance of there being a platinum level on the wellness challenge? I would love a kettlebell.
Yes, I mean there is all types. We can change the wellness challenge in any direction we want to. This competition is for us, by us as in SPC employees. So I'm always up for new ideas. Please send them to me. I would love to incorporate some new things, keep things fresh. Of course, you know, a good wellness program is keeping things new and not doing the same things over and over again.
Yep. Speaking of ideas, it might be also good for folks to send us ideas for this show, different topics they would like us to cover and those kind of things, and those would be welcome.
Yeah, this show, it's a great platform for us to get the wellness message across, and we really can't do it without some more employee participation. So the folks out there that are watching today live, or if you see this on video, just shoot me an email at the web address, and we'll definitely try to work that into the program.
All right, and we have another question. Will all the campuses have a wellness center? I think we're getting pretty close to that.
We're getting very close. We just have one more campus to get to, and hopefully we'll work that in. But they almost all have one now, and they're all getting used. So they definitely, there's a lot of participation being used by our employees and students. I think, especially with all the new equipment in there now, everything is up to date. It's ready to be used. So,
excellent.
Yes.
All right. One of the many impressive things about our new college president is that he's committed to wellness himself. I know you recently talked with him about his experience running in the Boston Marathon.
Yes, Dr. Law has a very good program where he goes to the Boston Marathon almost every year to participate, and it's quite a story. And it's a very interesting story.
Yeah, we appreciate his participation in our show, and we'd like to show you this video.
67 nations, 50 states, District of Columbia, you are all here. You're here. Boston Marathon. Can you believe it?
Good morning. The race starts out here at Athletes Village. It's Hopkinton High School, so we're 26 miles from downtown, and they put 20,000 runners in one location, and then you see the school buses is where you leave your bag, and then you pick it up at the finish line.
I ran for the first time in January of 1979 in Miami. At my first marathon was the Miami Orange Bowl Marathon at that time, and from that point I've run 28 marathons. You know, at this phase of my life, you know, I always say you have to have the courage to start and the courage to finish. And, you know, some days you run a little faster and some days you run a little slower. So when I talk to students and I talk to them about the completion agenda, when I want to share with them, I tell them I'm a marathon runner. And it's kind of fun that, you know, well, how far is a marathon? Oh, I don't know, I think it's like 5 or 6 miles. Well, what if I told you it's 26? And then you go through the steps. Okay, so you have to have a plan. Every day is important, no day is critical. If I sleep in, I don't give up the dream. If I sleep in 2 days in a row, I have to give myself some self-talk.
Okay, coming up on the 20-mile mark. It's always known as the Wall. At Boston, it has a special meaning because in Boston, you head from here to the top of Heartbreak Hill. We're doing fine, under steam still, not running fast, but making progress. All good.
If you can get a reasonable heart rate, you need to boost your heart rate up just so you know it's up a little bit. But if you can do that for 20 minutes 3 times a week, you'll get the maximum benefit for your heart. I don't expect to inspire anyone to run 26 miles, but I think I can inspire people to have a wellness plan, to get up and get some enjoyment out of it. As my wife is happy to remind me, Bill, you're 62 years old. You ought to take some pride in doing this stuff. You know, I'm talking about how to do better the next time. Yeah, you know, the first time I ran a marathon and I finished, I told her the goal isn't to run another one. The goal is to be running them when I'm 65. So I'm doing okay on that goal. I think I'll be able to make it.
Thanks, Dr. Law, for sharing your experiences with us. If you'd like to take another look at that interview, we invite you to visit the wellness website. That video, this episode of SPC's Living Well will be available, as well as many other resources you can enjoy. Steve, a lot of folks like using yoga techniques to help with their wellness. What are some of the opportunities our employees have?
Well, we have recently expanded yoga quite a bit here on the college campuses. We have offered yoga almost on every campus, and we have an active program going on right now. Employees can actually get off of work and go right into a yoga class offered right on campus. They're very affordable, only $6 a class, which is very comparable to a recreation center and a lot less than actually going to a yoga studio. And they're all taught by certified yoga professionals, which is really nice.
And once again, it's the convenience of these things. You couldn't make it any more convenient.
Yeah, it's all about, you know, bringing your sneakers to work with you and bringing your t-shirt and shorts or whatever workout attire that you're used to wearing and walking right into these classes and using the wellness centers and doing other things on campus that can work right into your workday.
Yeah, kind of saying no excuses.
Yes, there is no excuses. You know, if you can just carve a little bit out of your day for a little bit of physical activity, you're going to get a lot of benefits on the mental side of wellness, the physical side of wellness. You're going to relieve stress. It's all just a part of your normal workday.
Yep, that's right. All right, so we have some more questions coming in. Is it possible to get Wellness Warriors points for doing workout, I guess this is, in the wellness centers? Can that be part of the program next year?
Yes, actually, it's actually part of the program now. There's a SPC Home and Fitness Center tracker on the website, on the Wellness Warriors website, and that tracker allows you to just track yourself and your exercise program, whether you're in the gym here or maybe you're just walking at night or you walk the dog every night. Those types of things all can be tracked, and as long as you're tracking, you can get points in the Wellness Warriors program.
Yeah. And there's a lot of other ways. I know as a committee we added things like doing kind things for people. Just things that improve mental wellness and participation. To say, you know, do something nice, you get points for that.
Wellness is very holistic in nature.
Yes.
I mean, you really just can't limit it to physical exercise. If you don't have a good stress relieving program or you're not feeling well emotionally, those things can all lead to other negative habits. So, you know, wellness is definitely holistic in nature.
Yeah. We have a comment, wish we could wear sneakers to work. Maybe.
You know what? You can wear sneakers to work. You just wear them to work, and then you take them off and you put your dress shoes on, and then when you're leaving work, you put your sneakers back on. I don't think anybody would stop you on that system.
All right. All right. Last week, you came to the downtown center and joined us for our walk with the Provost. We had a group of around 15 walk through our campus with Yvonne Ulmer, our Provost. The best part of our walk is that it involves 4 flights of stairs. So it was work. By the time we got done, everybody was wore out. But how are the wellness walks going on the other campuses?
Wow, what a successful event this was. We were able to pair students with employees on an event that just kind of walked through the campus. They were all 1-mile walks. We had a group as big as 105 employees and students that walked at St. Petersburg Gibbs, and we even got the collegiate high school involved in that. I mean, so you had almost 3 generations of people in the college taking part in that activity. You have the high school students, the regular college students, and employees. So a very successful event. We even partnered with the American Heart Association on that. They had a program called the National Start Walking Day, which was April 6th, and we did 2 walks on that day, and we continued the momentum throughout the month of April and called it our National Start Walking Month. So those were very, very successful events.
Yeah. Someone wrote in, can we do more campus walks? I loved walking the downtown building.
Yeah.
So I think we could keep working on that.
We could definitely keep on working with that. You know, it's really up to the employees to kind of kind of find groups amongst themselves to, whether it's just 2 or 3 of you to get together to walk and to do those extra physical activities that could easily be worked into your workday. Whether it's just going to lunch and right before you eat, just knock out a 5 or 10 minute walk. I mean, you feel so much better on the second half of your day if you exercise.
That's true.
And it even helps with digestion during lunch.
And the camaraderie. I know when we did our walk, people were talking to each other and having fun and laughing. And
that's what it's about. I mean, wellness is not a hard it's not a tough or things that you shouldn't look forward to. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you just got to involve yourself into doing things that you like to do. Yeah. I mean, there's a tons of different things you can do. Even reading a book, to me, is part of part of a good wellness routine. So it could be whatever you like it to be.
Yeah, this is a great comment here. Can we add smiling and/or laughter to our categories?
Yes, we could add anything to our categories as we like, and I love these kinds of ideas because why not? I mean, we should all smile or laugh once a day, right? I mean, if you don't, then you're really not making the best use of your day. So.
I love the phrase, "a momentary vacation afforded by a joke." I mentioned that in the last show that we did, that when you laugh a little bit, it's like a bit of a vacation.
It is a bit of a vacation.
Away. So,
and who doesn't like to go on vacation?
Yep, and we can add that. Are there any class offerings in Zumba, Pilates, those kind of things?
I'm glad someone asked that. We're actually working on expanding the yoga program now to offer other types of physical activity classes such as Zumba and Pilates and other cardio-based classes that possibly other employees might be interested that aren't interested in yoga. We have to do one thing at a time. Right. I want to make sure that we offer it to all the campuses equally first, give everybody the same opportunity. But yes, Zumba is actually the next step and something I'm looking forward to trying to start.
There are credit classes in Zumba and workout fitness classes, I know, on some of the campuses already. College credit.
Yes,
classes.
There's college credit out there, so that's another incentive to possibly participate.
Yeah. Well,
sure.
All right. Now, I know we recently had a series of health and wellness fairs on several campuses. What was the purpose behind the fairs and how did they go?
Well, the purpose was to make it easy for an employee to just go and get their health screenings done and to meet with the benefit providers here at the college, right at the campus. There was over 400 employees that attended, and nearly almost all of them got health screenings done. We did a full lipid profile, they did body mass index. There was a lot of different screenings going on that employees actually got those results right at the health fair. So they walked in, they met with some benefit providers, they got health screenings, they got results. I think everybody really enjoyed the event.
Yeah, and again, it was convenient. I got my eyes checked, my cholesterol, my blood sugar right there, and then I could talk also with the EAP representative to get some better ideas about those resources for employees.
Yeah, our benefits are so good here at the college, and they're so unique to what we do, and really we have to utilize them. So it was nice to have those people to represent what we have offered here, and I think a lot of employees got a lot of good information. It was really nice to have a couple nonprofit groups here as well. The National Bone Marrow Program was here, and we actually got 90 employees and students signed up and registered with them. So hopefully we'll help some other folks down the line.
Yeah, talk about wellness, spreading the wellness around. That's a great thing. Someone asked when the Epicenter Walk is. I don't know.
Yeah, we're working on that now. We're gonna plan maybe an indoor walk at the Epicenter's tech building. I think that would lead us to go up and down the stairs as you like to do at the downtown center. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're gonna plan something coming up. So
all right,
sure.
All right, and that's someone who wants to know, can the campus wellness walks be a weekly activity? I guess each campus could set that up if they would like to.
I would love to help anybody set up any kind of walk. If you just need a little help promoting or advertising and getting the word out, I'm your resource. I have all those different ways to do that. So just please let me know what you'd like to do, whether it's walks, whether it's softball on the weekends, or anything above and beyond. Let's work together.
Yeah. How about this one? Intercampus volleyball and basketball tournaments.
Why not? The road can go in any direction we like. I love sports, and I'm always into any kind of volleyball or basketball, and I definitely think that could be something that we could start looking at in the fall. as maybe maybe we can get some teams together.
All right. We're going to run out of time, but let's do a couple more of these. Where's the Wellness Center at the Seminole campus? Somebody wants to know.
Well, it's actually across the drive. If you've been to the Seminole campus, you just as you drive in, there's the recreation center on the left, and then there's our college campus on the right. And the city of Seminole and St. Petersburg College have a partnership that allows all the students and employees to use the Seminole Recreation Center. They have a gym in there. They have racquetball courts. They have programming such as boot camp or Zumba, yoga, Pilates. There's all types of activities. There's even a pool there that you could use and swim some laps. So that's one of our best partnerships that the college has.
That's great. And any college employee can use any of the wellness centers, including the Seminole Center?
Yeah, everybody is free to go from center to center. If you're a teacher that teaches on multiple campuses, if you're an employee that's always going from campus to campus like myself, you'll see me working out in the different exercise rooms just for a change of pace, just to do something a little different. But yes, they're all open for everybody.
And this one relates to that. Do you have to be a budgeted employee to participate in the Wellness Warriors Rewards program?
No, the Wellness Warriors Rewards program is open for adjunct teachers, OPS employees. There is no discrimination against wellness here at the college. So the college is here to reward you for those type of activities.
Yeah, we're getting great ideas here. How about a college sports day similar to field day, where campuses would compete versus each other? This would promote a one college idea. That's a great.
I love it. I love that idea. I mean, field day in elementary school was so much fun. There's no reason why we couldn't all just relax and kind of come down to a different level like that and just do some activities. I'm already getting ideas thinking about it. So.
All right, way to go. All right, well, it looks like we're about out of time for today. Steve, thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on your success with integrating wellness all over the college. And we want to thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to tune in. I hope you enjoyed our show and learned a few things that will help you be well. Help us get the word out about SPC's wellness initiatives. Please share today's show with your coworkers, friends, or family. You can watch an on-demand version of this show and Dr. Law's interview on the SPC Wellness website. While you're there, check out the other great resources to aid you in leading a healthy lifestyle. On behalf of the SPC Wellness Program and the Marketing and Public Information Department, we would like to thank you for watching SPC's Living Well. I'm Jerry Cade. Have a great rest of the day. And remember, living well is a choice.